Welcome to day 307 of the 5 a.m. Squat Club, a place where busy dads stop drifting and get their fitness and their lives together. Every morning we show up early, prime our minds, prime our bodies, move with intensity, and then take action towards our goals. Full morning routine to improve your life. What are you waiting for? Step one, before we move our bodies, we're going to go choose our first thoughts of the day. Be intentional so that we're not drifting. Let's go. All right. So good morning. Great job on getting up early. Now let's set our intention for the day. First thing, we're going to get into a squat. Feet go underneath the hips, heels on the ground. If you feel like you're going to fall over, you can grab yourself a counterbalance. And while we're here, we're going to choose our first thoughts of the day. You can follow the animation on the right of the screen there, following the inhale, the hold, exhale, and hold 4 seconds each. So follow along there, and we'll choose our first thoughts. Hold and exhale. I am responsible. And what that means is that nobody's going to come save me. Nobody's achieving my goals for me. I want to look back at the end of my life and have done something. I need to take action. It's on me. Number two is I will make time between stimulus and response, and that's for us reactive folk, that something comes at us and we snap and we react and we, act too fast before thinking. So that's about patience. Next is I have all I need to succeed today and will focus on progress over perfection. It's too easy to look at our final end goal and think, I don't have what I need to get there. I don't have the skills. I don't have the tools. What you need to think about is I have the tools and skills to do what I need to do today in order to build what I need for tomorrow, in order to build what I need for the day after to get to that goal. And then the last one is I choose gratitude. And same thing, if you only see the things that are wrong in your life, you will only see the things that are wrong. The more you focus on the things that are positive, the more you'll see more of them. All right, so mindset set for the morning. Next, let's get moving. So, we have gotten up out of bed. Give yourself some credit for that. Good morning, Ryan. Good morning, Mr. Terry. Good morning, equipment. Good morning, Jason, Jody, Yaroslav. How are we doing this morning? All right, so we're going to get moving here with 2 minutes of burpees to start out, like we do every day. First primer of the body is getting down and getting up. Essential human movement here. So it doesn't need to be anything fancy. You can walk it down and walk it back up. Take a little celebration hop at the top with the arms overhead. If you want, you can jump it down and up. I don't know what just happened there, a little slip. And you can start nice and slow and turn up the pace as you go if you'd like. This is just our first step of warm-up. After this, we'll do a round of our general warm-up on the screen there. And then we'll move into our intensity for the day. We've got 2 parts. Be a devil press EMOM, nice high intensity. And then some single leg squat work, which will build balance, stability, strength, coordination. So great session. But once again, give yourself a pat on the back for getting up early, prioritizing your fitness and your goals. Because as we say in those mental reps, nobody is going to do it for you. If you don't make your goals happen through getting up and taking action, nobody's going to do it for you, and they'll never happen. And you don't want to look back on your life and regret just not doing it. The steps are simple. Most of our goals are simple, just not easy, and we just don't take the action that we need to in order to move towards those things. And as a result, we think they're unrealistic. So we're up here early every day, making sure that we make progress in our fitness and our lives. Next, so general warm up down here on the screen. We're gonna start off with some jumping jacks. If you don't like jumping in the morning, start with just a standing march. Otherwise, hands and feet are moving together, out and in, hands coming together overhead and behind the back. Let's get 15 to 20. Jacking up the heart rate a little bit, turning up the breathing, body temperature, lubricating the joints. All right, from there we'll go inchworm. So come to a wide stance with the feet, take the hands to the floor, and then walk yourself out to a tight plank position. Ab squeeze, butt squeeze, leg squeeze, and then walk it back. Stand in between. Let's get at least 5 there. Nice and tight in the middle. All right, so how are we feeling this morning, team? Meaning, what time do we get to bed? And how are we feeling on a scale of 5 to 10? 5 being you're up, but you're not feeling incredible yet. 10 meaning it's fire's burning, everything's lit. I got to bed by 8:30 last night. We're feeling like at least like an 8 this morning. A little stiff, but we're waking up. All right, next one is just our leg swing. So you can support yourself on the wall if you'd like, or do this freestanding. Just letting that leg get a little bit of swing going. You don't want to push the range of motion too much. You want to keep the torso tall, hitting about 10 cycles. Waking up the body, saying, hey, we're about to get uncomfortable here. Switch sides if you haven't. Anybody having spring on the way where you're at? It's not feeling like spring here yet. Still good and frozen. Ow. A couple more reps there. We'll get into our lunge. All right, from there, we'll come to our plank position and then step 1 foot outside the hands. You can drop that back knee. And then what you're gonna do is take that elbow nearest the knee that's bent and work it down towards the floor and then reach it towards the ceiling. Get at least 5 reps of that per side. Opening that up. Yaroslav says 9:30 p.m. and an 8. Hey, that's a good start. Good start. Ryan, 2200 and a 6. Less good, but hey, you're here, Ryan. Good job. Jody, ads on phone and ads on MacBook. Totally different. Weird. Once again, team, either skip through the ads or YouTube Premium is a fantastic option. I've been using YouTube Premium way before I started creating on YouTube. Just because I watch so much YouTube, it is definitely a valuable subscription to get YouTube Premium. I am not a big fan of watching ads on videos, so we got YouTube Premium for the family. And, you know, as much as I don't love spending money on silly things, it is a valuable one for us, for sure. Lots of value on YouTube, and I don't want to be watching ads. So YouTube Premium, or just skip through them. I do appreciate you staying with us, even though that there are ads playing on these videos. Once again, this is how you monetize a YouTube channel. All right, from there, we're gonna come into our squat again. So feet underneath the hips, maybe a little bit wider, but right around there. Then you're gonna grab your toes with your hands, pull the chest up tall against those feet. Knees are out, chest is proud. And then we're gonna reverse it. Chin goes down, chest goes down, hips go up. Hang out there, find some hamstring tension, and then reverse it again. Hips down, chest up. Neck is tight. Hips up high again. You can go a little side to side. Let's get at least 5 cycles there of opening up the hips in our bootstrapper / Russian baby maker. Wow. Maybe one more there. Oh, yeah. All right, and then we'll grab our PVC here. Open up the shoulders a little bit. Could be a little bit tight from yesterday's push-ups, so go ahead and grab that stick nice and wide. Take it up overhead, and then take, oh yeah. Oh, we did push-ups yesterday. And then just bring it back in line with the shoulders. You can move up and down through that tension there, just in line with the shoulders. Let's get at least 10 there. Just starting to loosen up those shoulders. And then we'll do a few squats with that stick overhead as well. Then we'll do our hook and we'll talk about the workout. You will notice that I think I talked about this yesterday, but I'm basically creating a live stream, a cutout from the live stream as a video. So I'm going to do another hook after the warm-up so that those watching the video after have an intro. All right, so from there, we're going to take that, keep it up overhead, set your feet in your squat stance, and let's get a few overhead squats. If you don't really feel comfortable with an overhead squat, I mean, I'm going to say try it anyways, but otherwise you could put it on your back. So hips down and back, trying to bring the hips below the level of the knee at the bottom, driving up, standing tall, pressing up hard on that stick the whole time, keeping the arms locked out, and ideally the armpits pointing forward. Okay, a couple more. All right. Okay. Feeling warm. 12 minutes after. Not bad. All right, walk around. Yes, devil presses are coming. Okay, so let's do this. If you don't schedule your workout, it won't happen. Busy dads don't need more time, they need more structure and intensity. Today we've got 10 minutes of devil presses, 10 minutes of pistols, carve it out. Let's get after it. So let's talk about today's workout here, team. What we got, simple, but not easy, is every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. We're gonna just do some devil presses. So let me show you what a devil press looks like and then I'll give you some options. So this can be done with 1 dumbbell or 2, but you're gonna take that dumbbell, hand on the dumbbell, get yourself onto the floor in a burpee position in essence. You're gonna get yourself back up with a step or a jump and then take that dumbbell overhead. So the option here, instead of that dumbbell snatch, would be to take the dumbbell to the shoulder and then overhead. So that's an option as well, either the burpee plus dumbbell snatch or clean and jerk. As I was saying, that can be done with 1 dumbbell or 2. So if you're gonna go 2 dumbbells, I would suggest you choose less reps because it's gonna be more challenging, but 2 dumbbells, same thing, hands on the dumbbells. I'm gonna get into the bottom of my burpee, stand it up, and then take those either straight overhead like a snatch or to the shoulders and then overhead. So what you're gonna find is these are very intense. Each rep takes, 4 or 5 seconds. So that's why the rep range on the EMOM is 4 to 10. If you're doing a single dumbbell and it's pretty light, you might work upwards of 10 reps. Whereas if you're doing 2 or it's single heavy, lower. So I'm probably gonna work, 4 or 5 reps here with the double. So take a minute, try it out, test out some options. give me an idea in the chat what we're doing, or drop a comment what weight you're thinking, how many reps you're thinking. I'm gonna aim for maybe 4 here. So let's take a minute, get your space ready, get your gear ready. I'm gonna maybe try one of these. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go clean and jerk or snatch on this, because these are heavy. Wow. Well, warm up is clean and jerk. Oh my God. Yeah, this is gonna be a double dumbbell burpee clean and jerk. Dang. Okay. Wanted to snatch it, but we're not strong enough. Okay. How about busy ladies? Yes, busy ladies as well, of course. Okay, 1 minute, we're going. I'm going double, yeah, silliness. Alright. All singles, alternating singles at 10 kilo. Step, double ups, burpees. Sounds good. Sounds good, alright. Let's get moving here.
I feel nauseous, believe me. Never had a lot of
all right, every minute on the minute for 10. Somewhere between 4 and 10 reps. You can always increase as you go. Let's try not to decrease. 10. All right. 10 seconds, team. Let's do this. 3, 2, 1. Go.
Credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and the doubters, they're just young downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now.
And marked up the floor there. There's 4. Remember, we got 10 rounds here. Choose a number you can keep. It's gonna get rough. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, we all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work
Oh dear.
for it.
Morning, Megan.
Till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown. I swear to God they all let me down.
10. 5, 3, 2, 1.
Feel nauseous, believe me.
3 down.
Never had a lot of shit come easy.
7 to go.
Work hard, struggle just to
Oh,
be
geez.
me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me, and what was left over I put towards
10.
my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me.
3, 2, 1.
Hands can land your own brand, and damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and all the doubters, they're just young downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for
4 down.
I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Nice, Megan. What affiliate are you at? 10, 5, 3, 2, 1.
I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring, yeah, they all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve it now.
CrossFit
It's only worth
muster station. Nice. Tell them about us. And is that in Washington, Megan? 10. It's halfway, team. 3, 2, 1. Ew. Six down. 4 to go. Fudge.
Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me. Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what was left over I put towards my dreaming. But the only thing in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand, and damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be fucking sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder, and all the doubters, they're just young downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it.
Oh my God.
It's only worth it if you work
3 more.
for it. I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
Ten. 3, 2, 1.
Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not what it seems. Man, it's hard to be seen when everybody wants to be king. Yeah, they all wanna ring. Yeah, we all wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take a fucking swing. Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown.
2 more.
These fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve it now. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it. I won't stop till they hear me now.
10.
I won't stop till I wear the crown. I
3, 2, 1. One more.
I feel nauseous,
Holy
believe me.
crap.
Never had a lot of shit come easy. Had to work hard, struggle just to be me. Had to rise up just so they could see me.
Last one.
Did what I had to do just to feed me. And what
5,
was left over I put
3,
towards my dreaming.
2,
But the only thing
1.
in life that has meaning are the things you gotta work for, believe me. Take into your hands a plan, your own hands can land your own brand. And damn, I feel like no one takes accountability. They want the credibility, convincingly unwilling to put in the hours it takes to get some power. Don't be f***ing sour, take a cold shower, scream until you're louder, work until you're prouder. F*** all the doubters, they're just young downers. I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve an ounce. It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only
Finish
worth
up.
it if you work for it.
Walking around.
I won't stop till they hear me now. I won't stop till I wear the crown.
All right. Hell yeah. Morning, James.
Let's go. I'm just telling you to fight for your dreams, but it's not
Take a minute.
man, it's hard to be seen.
Walk around, catch your breath.
When everybody wants to be king, yeah, they all
We'll talk about our next piece here.
wanna be free. So show me what you got, what you bring, how you fight in the ring, how you take
Oh man, great job, team.
Do you got heart? Are you mean? Got some scars, got some needs. Are you willing to go bleed? I swear to God they all let me down. I always fought just to wear the crown. I'm f***ed off at these fucking clowns who were all taught they deserve
All right.
an ounce. It's
Talk
only
about it.
worth if you work for it.
All right, so you can see on there our opportunity work for the day. We've got our intensity in. Now we're gonna build a little strength, stability, balance with some single leg squats. So this is kind of our starting option. Get yourself a chair or a bench or a platform of some sort. And then the idea is you're just gonna lift one foot off the ground, sit back, touch the chair and stand. If you need to fully sit on the chair before hinging forward and standing, that's okay. If you find that very hard and like you're gonna fall backwards, grab a counterweight. Hold that out in front as you come down, and it'll help you balance out a little bit. What we're gonna do is same format, 10 minutes, alternating minutes this time. Odd minutes are gonna be 5 to 10 reps on one leg. Even minutes, 5 to 10 reps on the other leg. Excuse me, and we're gonna alternate for 10 minutes. So we'll end up having 5 sets per leg. Nice, 20 double, hell yeah. Nice, Jody. What about you, Jason? Ryan? Equipment? How was it? So if the chair is too easy and you want to go to the next step, that would just be a regular pistol. So one foot comes off the ground. You can go arms in front as a counterbalance, sit down and back, ideally till the hips are below the knee, stand it up all the way. If you end up hopping around a little bit, try to stabilize before the other foot touches. All right, so choose your option, be it a chair or freestanding. Let's get after it. Stick around afterwards for moments of clarity and action towards our goals. All right, let's see. What's Ryan saying? Only 10 kilo alternating, that's fantastic. Yeah, let's hear about that workout, Megan. All right, so let's do this again. Start on whichever leg you want, and in between, feel free to rest, right? Normally we'll stand around on that balanced foot the whole time. Just take a break after you get your squats done. 10 seconds. I would probably aim to work for no more than, 30 or 40 seconds on these. I think I'm gonna start with the chair. Go from there. 3, 2, 1, go. So you're staying on one foot for your whole set of squats, whether that's to a chair or not. And you can always increase throughout the rounds here, right? So start with a manageable number, and then you can see if you want to work up, increasing those reps as you go, if you'd like. You can always increase reps to make it more difficult, or just increase the difficulty of each one by going lower or slower, or not as much as a busy dad can lift, but I'm here. Hell yeah. Just branding, Jody. I appreciate that you're here. 10. So we're going to the other leg here. First set on the second leg. 3, 2, 1. Foot up. Reach back and down. Send those hips back. Keep the weight on your standing heel. Trying to find that balance by reaching enough weight forward with the leg and the arms, such that you can keep that heel on the ground. I didn't count those. Count the next round. Definitely lights up though. James says, you sweat a lot. Hey man, if you did some devil presses this morning, you'd probably be in the same boat. Sweat's a good thing though. It just means that my body is regulating temperature. Jacked up the heat and trying to maintain temperature now. All right, 10 seconds. Going back to your starting leg. So either maintain those reps or increase at 3, 2, 1. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good. That burns the butt. Hey, if you're appreciating this content, by the way, make sure that you've hit that thumbs up button, hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Consider joining the community. We're here every day for you. I reflexively clicked out of a chat box ad. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know much about those ads yet. 10 seconds. Set 4 coming up. Got 10 of these to go total. 3, 2, 1. Foot off. Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3. Try to keep that other foot off the ground for the whole set. 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, I'm gonna ditch the chair now. See if we can keep it up here now. Probably go less than 8 reps, but increase range of motion, increase difficulty. What's Ryan saying? Wobbly, wobbly. Sets of 10. Hell yeah, Ryan. Your butt's gonna be sore. Hey, congrats to everybody who did 26.1. Especially if you're still walking now. Great stuff. All right. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, foot off the ground. Lots of crunching there. 6. We'll go with 6 there. Coach, gonna go broke. Come on, man. True. Just get that YouTube premium. All right, halfway through, 5 more sets of pistols, and we've done it. And you just got your homework. 10 seconds. Come over here for a sec. 3, 2, 1. Woo! 2 down without the chair. 4 more sets to go, team. Oh, legs. Thanks, Jabes. I think we'll make it. Jabes, you ever tried one of these? Get a chair and try one to a chair. These are no joke. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. Always gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket.
Focus on keeping the knee in line with the foot. Don't let it fall in. Keep that arch. Oh. Oh. Jeez. 5. Oh. 6. Wow. Seizing up there a little bit in the other quad. He's saying, Ryan, ooh, my lower back cramps on these. Yeah. Yeah, if you're going full range, that could definitely get, if the low back is tight, that full range will get you. All right, 3, 2, 1. Set 8. Whoops. Stay with it, team. Woo. 2 more, team. 1 more per side. You guys are doing great. Stay with us. Finish it up strong. Talk about how to make progress towards our goals every day. And I've got some nice farm clips for you. 10 seconds. Still winter here on the farm. 3, 2, 1. One more set, team. Hi-yi-yi. Different stimulus when we stand around for 3 minutes on one foot, but still awesome. Still burns. Whoa, good news, coach. Graduated to lower chair for these. Hell yeah, Jody. Look at that. Practice is working. All right, last set. I mean, we do these, what, once a week now? 3, 2, 1. Last set.
Let's go. Yo, I'm like an addict, do I gotta have it. I ain't even playing, got a really bad habit. If it moves, gotta grab it, fuse like a magnet. Lose, won't have it till I'm doomed in a casket. I ain't playing, got a weird mind. If you work 8 hours, I'ma work 9. If the shoot tastes sour, you should taste it. I'ma stay in.
We did it. We did it, Maple. Alright, finish up that last set. Shake it out a little bit. Loosen up those legs. And then we'll get into a stretch here. Woo. Finish them up. Shake it out. Great job, team. 10. Hello, legs. 3, 2, 1. Yes. And like just a quick note on the pistols. Just goes to prove that like you don't need heavy weights to build leg strength. You could very easily get really strong legs by doing those. So let us calm her down a little bit. Okay, let's get into a couch stretch here. So we'll loosen up that anterior chain. So go ahead and get a mat or a towel or a sweatshirt or something, roll it up against the wall. And what you're gonna do is put your knee on the mat and your shin up the wall. And then from there, take the other foot, step it out in front, and you're gonna feel a good stretch in the hip flexor and potentially the hamstring on that front leg as well. And we're gonna hang out here for a minute and talk about, you know, carving out your fitness and intent. Whoa, Jody! Progress over perfection. Those pistols got me fired up at lower position. Best program on the internet. Thank you so much, Jody. Woo, Jody, look at that. That is incredibly generous, Jody. I appreciate your support more than you know. Love it, love it. Yeah, you can skip an ad if you're gonna do that. Hell yeah. Thanks so much, Jody, and so proud of your progress. I love to hear it. Mwah. So, as you can see, as demoed by Jody here, all you need to do is carve out some time, right? We will do it with you, but just get up, make the time important, make that appointment for yourself, and progress will be made. You know, we don't need to be here training for multiple hours. We're gonna get in here, be efficient, make progress on our fitness so that you can be productive in your life and still have time and be present and not be worrying about your fitness and your goals while you're going through the rest of your day with the people that are important to you. So on that note, right, what we do after, stop it. What we do after we get our intensity in is we take action towards our goal. Switch sides if you haven't here. Right, step 1, define our goals. Stop it. You know, we think about and define what we want our lives to look like. And then all we do is right now, after we've done our intensity for the day, we assign 1 hour to take that action towards that goal. And what you'll find is over time, as you stack up those daily actions, it becomes huge progress towards those goals. And if you stay consistent with it over time, those goals become reality just by assigning yourself 1 hour of action every day. So if you're ready to take a step up in your fitness and a step up in your goals, because you know that if you don't carve it out, it's never gonna happen and your goals will not achieve themselves, join us on the full live stream on the 5 a.m. Squat Club. We're here every day. Go to the channel, click on the live stream tab, follow along with the mental reps, warm up, intensity, and then our progress towards our goals together. So, great work. Join us every day. We're here at 5 a.m. All right, what do we got for clips here this morning? Did we watch this the other day? I don't know if we watched this the other day. And we might have watched this one here. I think we got a whole bunch more. So as I was saying, it is still good and cold out there. It is definitely still winter. And here we are upside down again. Why is that always upside down? So we've got, basically had a little bit of a thaw over the last few days. Some of the ice melted and then it froze back up, and we've got a little skating rink on the driveway here. As you can see, girls are falling down and sliding, and Maple's being annoying. Look at that ice. My dad suggested we set up a skating rink on the driveway. I said that's not super functional. And else we got? This is outside as well. Here's the older one jumping on her hay bales, which is new favorite activity. Is that you walking in the snow, Adam? I don't know. What video did we just watch? Yeah, I mean, we're definitely outside playing in the snow. There you are, Maple. Can you see that? Maple's watching herself on the video. Oh, climbing up there. This is what we do. And my wife and little one were out seeing the sheep. Yes, these are my daughters, Jabes. And there's Braulio. And then I think we have one more. This is an indoor one. Here we go. That's the new flooring we did the other day. Fancy room. And this was yesterday's fort. You can see there's a bump on there. There's a kid in there. We definitely like forts here. Pretty fancy. Dada built this one. I don't have the password to go in though, so I'm not allowed in there. And there we go. All right. Team, that was, I want to say, far harder than I had expected, those double devil presses. To be honest, I thought I was going to be able to snatch them in one movement and not have to go to the shoulder. So happy to, I don't know, have survived. Happy to have made it through them and got some good intensity this morning. I thought maybe I'd increase the reps from 4, but some days, you know, you underestimate your capacity or overestimate how challenging something is going to be, and you hang on. So fantastic day. You guys have all been fantastic. I really appreciate the support. I appreciate you guys joining and taking action on your goals with me. Fantastic. Really jacks me up. Hopefully you guys had a great session and you have a fantastic day moving forward. Quick shout outs. Jabes. Jabes. Equipment. Mr. Terry. Whoa, dog. And then special shout outs to team members. Ryan, Jason, Jody, Yaroslav. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much for the super chat, Jody. Woo! Yeah. We're trying to be a little bit more efficient here, Jabes. Also remember, I'm cutting out the mental reps and the warm-up and then the videos at the end here. So if you know someone who wants kind of a shorter version without all the extra stuff, it just starts right with the workout and then cuts off a little bit earlier. So hopefully we can grow this community and help some more people. So you guys are fantastic. I hope you all have an incredible day, and I hope to see you all tomorrow. Peace.